Hello. So, a few things I want to go over before we begin. First off, I would like you all to be very open to things being done differently in this meditation. In case you haven't experienced too many different sources for meditations, they usually are different from one another, and everyone has their own methods that work. The information that I received was different than any other meditation I've ever done too. If you are newer to doing meditation in general and you want to follow my process exactly, that's great. This is a divinely downloaded meditation and it will be powerful no matter what. If you are a veteran meditator and you have your own tics or tricks and tools that work for you, feel free to do things a little bit differently if needed or wanted. This meditation is intended to not only connect you with your intuition or your inner knowing while you're participating, but it is also an activation to open up the pathways between your conscious mind and your inner wisdom from now on. So expect your life to change. Expect it to be easier to hear that quiet inner voice and understand it and to act on it, which is key. Know that accessing your intuition as a way to make decisions or know what to do will only ever improve your life. And you can trust your higher self and your intuition to lead you right. You may find that listening to the replay of this meditation is helpful if you start feeling blocked again or feel that intuitive knowing kind of slipping away. Now, one of the most important things that I have learned with meditation in general is that there is no one right way to do it. So you can sit up or you can lie down. You can make sure you keep your limbs all uncrossed to be open to receive. You can sit crisscross with your hands facing down on your lap for grounding or facing up for receiving. You can hold them in a prayer position or you can place them on your heart. You can place them over certain chakras as you are guided. You can rock or sway or lightly bounce to the rhythm of whatever music is playing in the background. You might like it dark in the room that you're in, or you might like it brightly lit. You really can do nothing horribly wrong when it comes to meditation. You do want to focus your attention. Visualizing might be difficult for you. You may hear received messages instead, or you might just know. Internal knowing can be quiet and soft, or it can be loud and clear. Hearing, feeling, seeing, it doesn't matter. Trust that what comes to you during this time and in the future when you tap in is true. So we will get started. So make yourselves comfortable. Try to clear your mind of the day's worries and frustrations. They'll all be there when you're ready to come back to them with a more aligned, peaceful approach too. So now I'm just asking permission of your guides and protectors to send you support from me. Please allow them to see, allow them to hear, and allow them to know. Now, become aware of your body. Nothing is wrong with it. The position you are in is perfect. Your wiggles and your shifts are okay. Accept yourself exactly where you're at. Take a slow, deep breath in. Breathe in love, and then breathe out all your tension on a slow exhale. You'll start by bringing your awareness from the top of your head slowly down to the tips of your toes, pausing your awareness at each chakra, maybe touching that spot with your hand as you go, or just with your mind's eye. And then imagining that each breath, as it enters your body, flows to and through the chakra that you're focused on, activating it like an on switch or a button when the oxygen meets that space. So begin now with your crown chakra at the top of your head. Breathe in love through to the top of your head and breathe out tension from your mind and head space. Allow your thoughts to drift down now like a feather to your third eye chakra, which is in between your eyebrows. Breathe in love through your third eye. And breathe out any tension from your face, your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, your tongue, your teeth. Now feel your thoughts drift down to your throat chakra. Breathe in love, feeling that air pass into your throat to activate it, and breathe out any tension from your neck and your shoulders, deliberately unclenching any muscles that you find are tensed. Now, drifting down to your heart chakra, breathe in love into your heart space, and breathe out any tension of emotions, tension in your chest, tension in your arms, in your hands. Next, allow the feather of your thoughts to drift down to just below your rib cage, to the area of your solar plexus chakra. Breathe in deeply, bringing the oxygen and love energy all the way down through to your solar plexus, and then breathe out any tension in your lungs, in your sides. Now moving down into the space below your belly button, your sacral chakra. Breathe in love, deeply, deeply down to the bottom of your belly. And then breathe slowly out any tension in your belly, your intestines, your lower back. And finally, moving your awareness, allowing that feather to drift right down to your root chakra at the base of your spine. Breathe in your deepest breath of love yet, right down to your seat. And then breathe out all the tension in your hips, in your pelvis, in your legs, in your feet. Feel the contact between your body and the surface it's on. Breathe in love. And breathe out tension. And now allow your breath to resume its comfortable, natural pace. And now imagine roots growing down into Mother Earth from your root chakra, from the bottoms of your feet, from anywhere that is touching the floor. Allow your body to feel cradled by the earth, so heavy that it creates a hollow or a depression that cradles you inside it. Allow your roots to grow down and anchor you and ground you solidly in place. Allow the energy of life to travel up those roots and into your energetic field and up into your root chakra. The nutrients and minerals and love of Mother Earth for all of her creatures are being shared with you, and you feel that love and growth deep within your soul. These nutrients continue to rise and begin to feed your sacral chakra now, and allow it to grow and expand and clarify. As you breathe in, it expands. And as you breathe out, any clouding of that gut instinct that comes from this center of your body breathes out with that exhale. Now I invite you to bring your attention back up to your third eye and imagine that it has its own pulse. It is pulsating gently, like a small heartbeat. And it just sits in front of your brow, between your eyebrows. Now, you can do this with your physical hand. Reach up and do these movements, or you can imagine them in your mind. But imagine taking it in your fingers and giving it a slight spin. Just a quick one, clockwise, forward into the future. Just a gentle spin that will reset it and result in its natural rhythm and natural pace to spin. As it spins, you breathe deeply in and out, and with it, each in-breath, you see it growing larger and larger. And again, you can use your physical hands to help expand its energy, or allow yourself just to visualize. And continue with these deep breaths in and out until you feel it reach its limits of growth. The limits you are ready for. And it continues turning and spinning and gently pulsing as it grows. Now sending out an energetic beam of indigo light from your third eye chakra to connect with your higher self, third eye to third eye. And really feel into the connection that is created. Allow that energy to flow smoothly back and forth between your third eye and the third eye of your higher self. And while this energy transfer begins, you're still receiving energy from Gaia or Mother Earth. Allow both of these connections to flow. You don't need to do anything, just allow. And finally, bringing your focus back up to your crown chakra and imagining it like a violet lotus flower resting on top of your head. Now allowing the flower to bloom, the petals to open, and the center of this flower to be pointing straight up. And when the flower is fully open, a bright beam of white light shines down from source energy, straight through your open crown chakra, gently filling your entire body with cleansing energy and divinely guided inspiration and light. As your physical body and then your energy field or your aura fill up with this bright white light, you are opening into a space of light, love, and soul freedom that you will never forget. Really feel into this energy and you will be able to access that feeling again later. While we allow the energy exchanges from Gaia, from your higher self, and from Source, God, or the universe to continue running, flowing into you and filling you up, move your attention back down to your third eye while you listen to the following and allow the messages to sink in and absorb into your very being. I welcome silence and stillness into my life. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I am guided by source energy. I am guided by my soul, and I am guided by my highest self. I am ready to be guided by my inner wisdom. I trust my feelings. I have all of the answers within me. I trust my imagination. I am ready to be guided by my inner wisdom. I am open to receive all the guidance I need. I am ready to receive information and messages to help me move forwards. Now, ask yourself, your intuition, and your inner wisdom, and supporting guidance from Source and your higher self, the question that you want to ask most at this time. Remember that intuitive nudges are tiny sometimes, and they require awareness or intent or attention. And sometimes they require a great deal of trust, especially when they don't seem to make sense. Once you ask your question, just sit in this beautiful brew of different energies flowing through your body and allow. Allow your spirit to absorb as much healing and love as possible. Allow your mind to rest quietly and come to whatever it is guided to come to. Do not fight your thoughts and feelings. And I will let you sit with that question for a couple of minutes to receive guidance. Remember to trust what you see. Remember to trust what you feel. Remember to trust what you hear. You already have all the answers within you. Just allow it to come. And trust it no matter how crazy it may seem. Just sit with it and listen for that intuitive guidance. open to that guidance. We are all always receiving guidance from source energy, from our own soul, and from our higher selves. And now we're just learning to accept and listen to that guidance from our inner wisdom. Okay, now you may or may not have received an answer during that time, but know that your intuition is now working on an answer for you. It may unfold at any time. It may come to you in a dream or while you're cooking dinner. It may come to you mid-sentence in an important conversation. It may come to you triggered through someone else's words. Know that however it comes and whenever, it is exactly as it should be. Now, in your head or out loud, in whatever way you prefer, thank Source, your higher self, Gaia, and your own soul for the energy you've received and shifted today. And then, depending on your preference, you may sit in this energy a while longer, or you may slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes, become aware again of where your body touches the surface it's resting on. We become aware of the sensation of the air against your skin, of the breath coming in and out through your nose and mouth. And then slowly, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you all for joining me for that beautiful, peaceful moment in our day. I do highly recommend that you write down or record your experience somehow to really anchor it in. Thank you for joining me today for this meditation. I hope that you feel it expand you, your life, your intuition, and just have a beautiful rest of your day, ladies.